Now, key concerns. An important warning for drivers about keyless ignitions found in millions of cars. We've learned this technology is being blamed for 13 deaths. Drivers accidentally walking away from their cars while they're still running, in some cases leading to carbon monoxide poisoning.
A class action lawsuit just filed against 10 car manufacturers claims keyless ignitions can be deadly and drivers need to be warned. Target 12 consumer investigator Susan Hogan has been working this story for months. Tonight she reveals details every driver needs to hear.
This is what we're talking about, a keyless fob. Drivers don't need keys to unlock the car, nor do they need a key to actually start the engine. As long as the fob is nearby, all they have to do is press a button and the engine turns on. But according to a lawsuit, this convenience has produced deadly consequences. It's a habit we've been used to for years. Using metal keys to turn on and shut off our cars.
You're very used to having that key. It's sort of your anchor.
But now many cars have replaced keys with this, a keyless fob.
You just have to have the key with you and you push the button and poof, it starts.
Over the past several months, the Target 12 investigators have heard from dozens of viewers with keyless ignition cars. Many tell us they've accidentally left their vehicle running for hours.
Honestly, even to this day, I will get out of my car and I will be thinking about it in the house. Did I turn the car off? Did I turn the car off?
According to this class action lawsuit, that mistake turned fatal for many drivers with keyless ignitions. The suits claim there have been 13 documented deaths and many more serious injuries from carbon monoxide poisoning. After drivers parked their cars inside the garages, not realizing the engines were still running. Just this summer, a Chicago couple died from carbon monoxide poisoning after accidentally leaving their car running in the garage. The key fob was found in the victim's purse inside their house.
Target 12 reached out to the family of that Chicago couple. They didn't want to be interviewed on camera. However, through their attorney, they said, quote, a consequence for a consumer mistake shouldn't be death.
And the auto industry has done a very poor job at making that interface safe for consumers.
Sean Kane, an auto safety expert, says the key to solving the problem is easy. Equip cars with an automatic shutoff if they're left running. The Target 12 investigators learned some Ford and General Motors vehicles come with an automatic shutoff feature, while some other car manufacturers have audible alarms, which beep when drivers exit the car with the engine still on. Kane says that's not enough.
Some cars do have alerts when you exit the vehicle with the key fob and the engine running, but as soon as you close the door, it's hard, you can't hear it, or the background noise prevents you from knowing that alarm is going off.
And some cars have no warning at all. David Caruso says that's the case with his 2010 Nissan Altima, telling Target 12 he's accidentally left it running numerous times.
I've owned it since 2010. If I had to guess, it would probably be at least a dozen.
The lawsuit claims that even though an auto-off feature can be implemented without significant effort or cost, the automakers have refused to act. Target 12 contacted all 10 companies named in the lawsuit. Only Ford commented, saying the keyless ignition system has proven to be a safe and reliable, innovative feature that has been well received by customers. For vehicles equipped with keyless ignition, alert drivers when the driver's door is opened and the vehicle's engine is running. All the rest had no comment.
Now, the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration is reviewing a ruling that would require all cars with keyless ignitions to have an automatic shutoff if the car is left on. That decision is expected sometime in February. In the meantime, if you have a car with a keyless ignition, make sure you have a carbon monoxide detector not only in your garage, but also in your home. That could save your life. With the Target 12 investigators, I'm Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.
This investigation isn't over yet. Tomorrow, find out why federal safety officials say requiring an automatic shutoff could be a bad idea. Key Concerns continues on Eyewitness News tomorrow morning.